Hey, listen, team, what we want to do is we want to make sure, again, team, as a collective, that we are taking advantage of this season in each and every way possible. The best way that you can take care of your business is by protecting your business. That's by reaching out to our clients, right? And we want to make sure that if for some reason they have gone away, as we reiterated this morning, and we get a whole day to do it, we take advantage of that time, and the use of our time is so important. Essentially, guys, again, whether you get hourly, don't get hourly, nobody cares, right? I mean, what actually matters is what your production is and what your paycheck ends up saying, right? And so, legitimately, we are self-employed. We are self-employed, right? So you aren't working for Omre's approval. You aren't working for Chris's approval. You are working for the benefit of your household. Okay, each and every day, right? And so today we had an excellent opportunity. I feel like I put my foot in my mouth. I was like, "There's no way we don't put 100 book deals back on the on the books today. There's no way." You know what I mean? And we fell short of that, but that's okay. I'm okay with it because I know, you know why. I know we can do better and we'll do better. We'll continue to get better at it. All right. Um, and now I hope everyone sees the importance of go high level, of entering every deal in there, because again, it is directly related to your paycheck. And again, as contractors, as people in control of your money, of the ability to make money, it is very important that you make sure your business is correct. All right. I can't That's your invoice. That's you saying this is the work I did. Otherwise, we don't know what work you did. We just heard that you said you banged a hammer somewhere, right? We have to see that the building is complete, and you doing that by making sure your go high level is up to date, and that you guys are putting forth the effort to again get these deals back on the books. Um, because at the end of the day, we can write as much as we want, we can dance as much as we want, but if come January 1 that deal doesn't come through in your name, hey, it may be a different type New Year than we thought it would be. And I want the best for each and every one of you, and I want to see you guys shine. But hey, guess what? I can't want it more than you do. Cannot want it more than you do. All right. That being said, I wanted to pass it off to Mr. Davis, who has joined us, Brandon or Ray, see if they had anything for the team.
uh, yeah, I got a couple things. So ultimately, today was to make sure that everybody at least knew how to put stuff back on the books. I think we did achieve that. The people that typically take control of their business also did today, right? The people that are always going out of their way to make sure their clients are taken care of also did it today. You can see it in terms of numbers, right? A lot of people didn't even have 10 or 15 calls. And it wasn't like their call time was, an hour a piece, 30 minutes a piece, or anything like that. To me, I don't think you all took advantage of all the time. You know, I think you took a piece of it, but I definitely think we could have done better. I think that's the honesty of it. And a lot of you guys don't recognize that, whatever you put into your own business, that'll translate into your own life. So, the people that are working on the weekends and, looking up how to do certain things on the off time, those are the people that succeed a lot of the time. Now, today, I definitely gave you guys a whole day to figure it out, call every single client. And I think some of you definitely took advantage. And I think some of you took a day off. That's the reality. There's no way to make less than 10 calls in 8 hours and not take a day off. I can make 10 calls in an hour and be at the gym the rest of the day, literally, right? So, you know, it was completely up to you. That was what you wanted to do today. That's completely fine. For the people that did get something out of it, that did put a lot of deals back on the books, I'm glad you did, right? Because it's useful. It's very useful. So we're going into the end of AEP. Everybody at least knows how to. Now, did everybody at least get all their deals into the system?
I'm almost done. I just have a couple more.
What's almost?
Like I have like 15 more.
You did them yourself?
Put them in? Well, now I have two other people helping me, so we're getting it done.
All right. All right. Who else got help? Who else is still putting deals in the system? Isaiah, you don't have to say nothing because yours isn't your fault. Anybody else?
I am. I'm doing mine by myself. I know Chris is training, so she usually helps me with things, but I'm doing it all myself right now.
Take one of my assistants, ask Chris who's available, and
Okay.
get the rest done.
Okay.
Who else? Everybody else is completely finished. So just so that everybody knows, I'm using
Uh,
Go high
do you
level
mean
numbers.
do you mean went through all your not pending active? Is that what you mean?
So not pending active, number one, I want everybody to have notes on every single client and that they called every single client. If you did not today and it goes through a cycle and somebody else gets your client and all they had to do is ask, did they mean to change plan? I'm not gonna fight for you. I'm not gonna say that's still your deal.
Yeah, I didn't get through my call list for all the not pending active. I didn't get through my whole call list because I was still, dealing with my clients, the ones that
No,
I
no, no.
did.
What I was asking you is every deal that was missing in Go High Level in Go High Level.
Oh no, all mines are in there.
Okay. So the number that you reflect on your side that you're at is in Go High Level for every single person.
I'll double check that, but I believe
I
they
gotta
are.
double check mine.
Yeah, but I'll
Yeah,
double
I
check
have to.
mine.
So
Chris, Apri.
what deals are all in there? Like, is it from how far back?
Supposed to be from October 1st. So anything you
Okay.
wrote
Okay,
since
So I'll
October
check.
1st should
okay,
be in there.
Okay.
Malaysia, a lot more of your deals are in there. If you keep scrolling to the right hand side and you go to the active, you can see how many are supposedly active. We have
Okay.
people working on both sides. Right now, everybody's focused on placement, but in the future, they'll also be updating those active so that we see what's falling off in a live form. Okay. So just Chris and I think Apri, you're the only two that might not be up to date.
yep.
Chloe, okay. Chloe, how many are you missing, Chris?
I have to go through just to double check.
Okay, all right. Apri, how many are you missing?
I don't know. I gotta look and see.
Okay, Chloe.
I think definitely like 15 to 20. Under 20 and under. Because
20
I'm
and
putting
under.
them
Okay.
in and they're putting them in at the same time, and sometimes it takes them in, so I'm not completely sure.
Okay. So just so everybody knows, they will be paid off of the deals that are in Go High Level. We're creating a report of all your deals, and you will be paid off the deals that are in Go High Level. Isaiah, you're aside from this, okay? Right this second. We're gonna make sure all your deals are in there. But the way we're doing yours is a little bit different. It's only because of your IP address, but everybody else should be okay, right? Will you be done by the end of the night, Chris, Pre, Chloe?
Yep, I will.
Definitely.
Yep.
Okay, perfect. So by tomorrow, I gave you guys 8 hours to just catch up. We got a half a day. We still will work in the morning. I do want if it is slower, which I would assume it will be slower, just make calls to your current clients. Did anybody just make calls to their current clients today just to make sure that they were okay today?
Yeah, that's what I
I,
did.
yeah, that's what I did too.
All right, perfect. And make sure they had a phone number and someone they can actually get in touch with. Cool, 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 cool. All right, well, perfect. So that's all we really wanted to make sure it was done today. Overall, I mean, we still did a bunch of deals. I did think we could do a little bit better than even what we did. You know, we typically bring in 30, 40 deals at the very least in a day anyway. But it wasn't a complete loss. Everybody learned how to do it. You know, some people completely took advantage and, you know, some people didn't, but that's okay. Tomorrow we will come back. We will get more deals from inbound and we will wipe away today. But I want you guys to stay and go high level and make sure that you are monitoring it because that system is going to tell you what is going through and be trust and believe no one else has a system that's as live as go high level will be, right? There's people constantly calling and working on your book of business while you're not. So that's super important for everybody to know. Okay. And that's all I got, man.
Hey, thank you, Brandon. Thank you,
All right.
Brandon.
Did you have
Hey,
anything?
No,
All
no.
right. Back to you, man.
hey, thank you, Brandon. Thank you for this opportunity today to work on our book of business. Um, Again, hopefully we can show that appreciation by getting more deals back on the books, right? And because that's what's required and the effort associated with it. Moving forward, team, again, I heard very clearly I will be paid by what's in Go High Level, right? Well, I also heard very clearly that there's a whole team working on Go High Level behind me. So waiting till the last minute to make sure that's updated probably isn't the best idea, right? It's making sure that it's in there now, that it's updated now, so that again, my efforts are rewarded proportionate to the amount of effort that you guys put in. And so that being said, moving forward through the day, Brandon, are you going to allow people to continue making calls on their right now? Is that on them or is that on the company right
Um,
now?
I get. I definitely would say it just depends on who it is. You know, the people that was working today and it was very easy to see, absolutely. If you want to work tomorrow on your same stuff, let's do it. Everybody else, let's get back on the phones, let's do inbound, and you can do that on your own time. Because the overall point was to make sure that everybody hits their bonus. And that bonus is based off placement. So I know there's not a lot of other places that would just give you a day to do your own placement, but I thought it was important today. So, you know, tomorrow, if you need an extra day, just reach out to me.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. All right, team. Hey, look, finish what you can, dominate what you can, take advantage of what you can. Hey, look, no one's in control of your destiny but you. That's the wonderful thing about this position. You are in control. You decide again how successful that you will be and what rewards you will earn from it. So, hey guys, hey, look, I know where I'll see you because that's where I'll be in the winner's circle, team.